This one, this item is called tacos. It costs 2 for each one, and I asked for 4 of them. So then I have that. So why don't I process this new list that I made to a table? So if I go ahead and insert the table HTML here, and I'm going to say that, and I'm going to say it is like 300 pixels wide. Go forward. I'm going to say the first row, I'm going to use table header. I'm going to do /tr, and I'm going to copy this 3 times. And I'm going to say the first one is item name. The next I'm going to say unit price. And the next I'm going to say quantity desired. And then I'm going to end that. And then I'm going to put a new line. And I'm going to go back to PHP. And then I'm going to kind of have that little break there, and I'm going to end my table here. Now I get to have the fun with the PHP in terms of reprocessing the second list. So I'm going to say this new count equals count of the list 2, and I'm going to copy this right here because it's pretty much close. And I'm going to say new count, and I'm going to go ahead and kind of echo out my my table information, and I'm going to say table row, and then table cell. I don't know why it's called TD necessarily, but maybe table dimension, I don't know, but that's how it works. And I'm going to put in the list 2 of $x, so in position 0, it's going to go to position 0, which is the first one in the list. And I'm going to say this one, and then I'm going to add some more HTML. I'm going to end that table dimension, and then I'm going to go ahead and make another one, and then I'm pretty much just going to do 0, 1, 2, and copy that there, 1, and then 2, and then I need to end my table row. So I'm going to do /td and then /tr, and then I'm going to add a new line so that if we want to see the source, we can see it cleanly. I'm going to echo this now, and we're going to refresh it. Oh, that's right. And then I need to do this right there and fix it and save, refresh, resend. And as you can see, loaf of bread. Looks like it didn't do what I wanted right. So I'm going to say, oh, that's why. I need to do this right here. Save it. Refresh. There we go. Now we can be happy. Now, so I asked for 1 loaf of bread right there, and they're 4 each, and I asked for 4 tacos, then they're 2 each. So let's figure out a total here. So I'm going to add in a total, and I'm going to start with 0 because of course we're not going to add something weird to their value here. I'm going to say total equals, I'm going to say this value, which is the unit price, and I'm going to convert it to a real number first, and I'm going to do the same thing with this, but change this to a 2, which is the quantity, and I'm going to do plus equals actually, and save it there. And I'm just going to say this TD or TH, and I'm going to copy this 3 times. I'm going to put dash dash there because, or rather, I'm not going to. I'm going to put the dash dash here. And I'm going to put the new total here. I'm going to say echo $total. And I'm going to say total is, and I'm going to save it. Refresh this here. Resend it. The total is 12. Now, let's see here. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 2 times 4, which is 12. And, 8. And 8 plus 4 is 12. So we just calculated their new total that they are paying. Go back here to the source here and put in a $sign for how much they have to pay. And I just, instead of a dash, I'm going to put in a no break space. In HTML, that would be a no break SP or no break space. Save it and refresh this. And now they can see that. Now if I say two eggs, 4 loaves of bread, and 1 gallon of milk, and create list, it says eggs, I want 4 loaves of bread and 1 gallon of milk, and my total is $24. As you can see, I'm pretty much just calculating and making a table list here. Of course, reason why the table headers are automatically centered, but these are left adjusted by default, so that's why you're not seeing them fit perfectly under there. If we wanted to change that, we can go here, do td align equals center, but we're going to need to escape these since we're using them with double quotes, and copy this here and paste into this new td and refresh, resend, and now it looks beautiful. And that's really all that I'm showing today. I will paste this onto my site. You can see it on cloplot321.com, and that's how you are going to use elementary functions to build useful pages like this and include other pages that have further information that you can share amongst other files without having to retype them every single time. So I'm going to make a universal shirts file next time I make a tutorial with shirts in it. That's all today. Signing off, cloplot321.